All right.
All right. So I guess I should start. Okay, so I joined this program called AFS, and AFS is a foreign exchange program where you can go to different countries and live with a host family. So I signed up, and after the initial phase of where they teach you how to do all of this stuff, then they shipped me straight off to Thailand. Hopped on the plane, had a fun trip. When I got to the hotel, I met a friend right at the lobby, and he was like, dude, we need to get to know each other. I was like, dude, I'm fine with that. So we started talking a little bit. We decided to explore around the hotel. Now, that was our first mistake, because we decided, you know what? We both have never gotten a massage before. Let's go to the massage parlor. And it's Thailand. The massages are supposed to be great. I mean, it's what half the people do there for their entire life and their revenue. So we waited until the next morning to get our massage, and we went down the elevator with our faces gleaming and beaming with excitement. And so we stepped into the massage parlor, and we really had no idea what we were doing. We had no idea what the consequences were either, because when we stepped in, the lady greeted us and took us back to 2 rooms, both of which were dark, and they had candlelight illuminating it. And so I went into a separate room, my friend went into the room adjacent to me, and we were both just kind of chilling in there. I thought it was a great idea because it was my first massage. I made the mistake of taking off all of my clothes and only wrapping the towel around my waist. So the masseuse comes in, and she takes one good look at me and says, no. So she takes the towel by the hem and just flips it right off of me. And at that point, I'm covering myself. No! And I was 17 at the time. My virgin mind was just completely blown away at this situation. And so I'm laying there, half naked, and all she can do is just hold the towel like this and look down at me and giggle. So then she's like, okay, here you go, towel. So she gives me the towel back. I wrap it around my waist, and I thought everything would be cool. But she might have gotten a slight peek at me when she took the towel off, because afterwards she started flirting on me. And this was not any kind of flirting. This was Thai flirting. That's different. Let me get into that right after I tell you what happened next. So, this part kills me, I'm sorry. So
It's traumatizing.
It's like bringing back, it's like killing someone and then digging up their grave to find something that you left behind. So, yeah, she started giving me a normal massage. It started off great. She started working around my shoulders, then worked down my stomach. And after that, things started getting awkward when she started working around my legs. And I didn't think that would be part of the massage. So she started really kneading inner thighs, until finally she touched me and she's like, oops. And at that point, I was already totally freaked out. I was almost about to scream, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then she asked me about my life, and that's when I knew everything was going wrong. She was like, so you have boyfriend? You have boyfriend? And then I'm like, no. You have girlfriend? No. Oh, so cute.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
You are a big boy. I was like, what? And she kept saying over and over, oh, you're a big boy, I bet. Can I just have one peek? And I was like, no. And so she started working more, and then she actually got on top of me, and I kind of nudged her so that she would get off. And by that point, I was sweating. I had no idea what the heck was going on. This is not how massages are supposed to be. I was 17, I was a virgin, and I was alone in Thailand. So then I tried to divert her discussion to something that would better suit me by saying, I'm underage. I can't do this. I'm only 17. She's like, it's okay, no one will know.
Oh,
I know. And I was like, I kept trying to scatter her back. I was trying to think of every excuse I could possibly muster. And then I was like, later on in my life, I will come back to Thailand when I am 18, and I will see you again. She's like, okay. And then she started trying to knead around my crotch, and so I pulled away, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm done. So I get up, trying to be as confident as I possibly can. And I take the towel around my waist, and she's like, okay, you can change. She doesn't leave the room. She's sitting in the same position on the bed. And I'm just like really creeped out because before this, when she was on top of me, she was moaning like a cow. And that's how I identified her to one of my friends while she was trying to knead and give the massage. So I'm standing there with a towel wrapped around my waist. I'm looking at a mirror in front of me, back at her. She's looking at me, and she's like, "Don't worry, I won't peek." She goes like this and that. And I knew everything was still going wrong. So then I changed in the California way where you keep your towel around your waist and then you slip your trunks over. And then after that, I gave her a very big tip because she was having to deal with someone as stubborn as me, but she was not exactly beautiful herself. And that's basically the story, except for the fact that afterwards, my friend Jacob and I, we were walking side by side to the elevator again, as silent as can be. We stepped into the elevator, looked at each other, and then we said, "So that just happened." And that's the story.
Did you get the happy ending?
We did. It was pretty funny. And then after that, I told all of my friends, and by that point, the whole entire guy floor on the hotel knew about it, and they were all getting massages, just one after another.
Oh my god. The experience of it.
Oh, so terrible.
You'll never be happy again.
And the words "just one peek" echo throughout my mind every night as I fall asleep. They haunt me.
And that big grin.
Yeah. Just one peek. Just one peek.
I'm sorry, Park.
No!
It's okay. Surprised we still haven't gotten our menus yet.
It's there. I think she was just waiting for us.
Yeah. Describe menus. Pass